Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about a powerful and often overlooked topic, the strength and resilience of a woman without a husband. In a world that often defines women by their relationships, we must take a moment to celebrate the incredible journey of those who stand strong on their own. Now let's be real. Society has a way of placing labels on us, doesn't it? We hear phrases like single, unattached, or even alone. But let me tell you something. Being without a husband does not define a woman's worth. In fact, it can be a season of profound growth, empowerment, and discovery. Think about it. A woman without a husband is not lacking. She is a force of nature. She is a warrior, navigating life with grace and courage. She is a dreamer, chasing her passions and pursuing her purpose. She is a leader, inspiring others with her strength and resilience. Lega, in the Bible, we see countless examples of women who stood strong in their own right. Think of Ruth, who after losing her husband chose to forge her own path. She didn't wait for someone to rescue her. She took action, showing us that our circumstances do not dictate our destiny. She became a part of a lineage that changed the world. And what about Esther? A woman who found herself in a position of influence, using her voice to advocate for her people. She didn't need a husband to validate her worth or her purpose. She stepped into her calling, and in doing so, she changed the course of history. She became the placemate of the Holy Grail, and her history begins with the mother of creation on the cross. Her belief that her marriage was scripture. So to every woman out there who may feel the weight of societal expectations, I want you to hear this. Your value is not tied to your marital status. You are complete, whole, and powerful just as you are. You have dreams to chase, mountains to climb, and a legacy to build. Let's not forget the beauty of independence. There is a unique strength that comes from standing on your own 2 feet. From making decisions that align with your values and aspirations. You have the freedom to explore, to grow, and to become the person you were always meant to be. And yes, there may be challenges along the way. There may be moments of loneliness or doubt, but remember, it is in those moments that you discover your true strength. It is in the struggle that you find your resilience. It is in the silence that you hear your own voice guiding you toward your purpose. So let's celebrate the women who are walking this path. Let's lift each other up, share our stories, and remind one another that we are never truly alone. We are part of a sisterhood, a community of strong, empowered women who are making waves and breaking barriers. Sisterhood. In closing, I want to encourage every woman here today. Embrace your journey. Embrace your independence. You are not defined by your relationship status. You are defined by your heart, your spirit, and your unwavering determination. Stand tall, walk boldly, and know that you are enough just as you are. Thank you. Empowerment and identity are 2 intertwined concepts that shape our understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. For many women, the journey toward empowerment often begins with a deep exploration of identity, particularly in a society that frequently defines worth through relationships, especially marriage. The narrative that a woman's value is contingent upon her marital status is not only outdated, but also fundamentally flawed. It is essential to recognize that empowerment comes from within, and true identity is forged through self-acceptance, personal growth, and the courage to stand alone. When we think about empowerment, we often envision strength, confidence, and the ability to take control of one's life. However, empowerment is not merely about external achievements or societal recognition. It is about understanding and embracing who you are at your core. For a woman without a husband, this journey can be particularly profound. It requires peeling back the layers of societal expectations and discovering the essence of one's identity. Sure, this process can be both liberating and challenging, as it involves confronting ingrained beliefs about self-worth and societal roles. In many cultures, women are often taught that their primary purpose is to be a partner, a wife, and a mother. This narrative can create a sense of inadequacy for those who find themselves single or without a husband. The pressure to conform to these expectations can lead to feelings of isolation and self-doubt. However, it is crucial to challenge these narratives and redefine what it means to be a woman in today's world. Empowerment begins with the realization that a woman's identity is not limited to her relationships. It encompasses her passions, her dreams, her values, and her unique contributions to the world. The journey of self-discovery is a vital aspect of empowerment. It involves asking difficult questions. Who am I beyond my relationships? What are my passions? What do I stand for? These questions can lead to profound insights and a deeper understanding of oneself. For many women, this journey may involve exploring new interests, pursuing education, or engaging in community service. It is about stepping outside of comfort zones and embracing the unknown. Each step taken in this journey is a testament to resilience and a commitment to personal growth. Moreover, empowerment is about reclaiming one's narrative. Women without husbands often face societal scrutiny and judgment, but it is essential to recognize that these judgments do not define their worth. Instead of allowing external opinions to shape their identity, women can choose to embrace their stories and celebrate their individuality. This reclamation of narrative is a powerful act of defiance against societal norms. It sends a message that a woman's identity is multifaceted and cannot be reduced to a single label or status. In this journey of empowerment, community plays a crucial role. Women supporting women can create a powerful network of encouragement and inspiration. When women come together to share their experiences, they create a space where vulnerability is met with understanding and solidarity. This sense of community fosters empowerment as it reminds women that they are not alone in their struggles and triumphs. It is through these connections that women can find strength, share resources, and uplift one another. Additionally, empowerment is about setting boundaries and prioritizing self-care. For many women, the desire to please others can lead to neglecting their own needs and aspirations. It is essential to recognize that self-care is not selfish. It is a necessary component of empowerment. By prioritizing their well-being, women can cultivate the energy and clarity needed to pursue their goals and passions. This commitment to self-care reinforces the idea that a woman's identity is valuable and deserving of attention and care. As women embark on this journey of empowerment and identity, it is important to acknowledge the challenges that may arise. Societal pressures, internalized beliefs, and fear of judgment can create obstacles along the way. However, it is in facing these challenges that true empowerment is forged. Each obstacle becomes an opportunity for growth, resilience, and self-discovery. Embracing vulnerability and acknowledging fears can lead to profound breakthroughs and a deeper understanding of one's identity. Furthermore, empowerment is not a destination. It is a continuous journey. As women evolve and grow, so too does their understanding of themselves and their place in the world. This evolution is a natural part of life, and it is essential to embrace change as a catalyst for growth. Each phase of life brings new experiences, challenges, and opportunities for self-discovery. By remaining open to these changes, women can continue to redefine their identities and empower themselves in new and meaningful ways. In many cases, who in the various churches has really changed more than the local church? In the context of being a woman without a husband, empowerment also involves redefining success. Society often equates success with traditional milestones such as marriage, home ownership, and motherhood. However, true success is subjective and can take many forms. For some, success may mean achieving career goals, traveling the world, or making a positive impact in their communities. It is essential for women to define success on their own terms, free from societal expectations. This redefinition of success is a powerful act of empowerment, as it allows women to pursue their passions and aspirations authentically. Throughout history, women have demonstrated remarkable strength and resilience, often overcoming significant challenges and societal constraints to carve out their own identities and make lasting impacts on the world. These historical examples serve as powerful reminders of the potential within every woman, regardless of her marital status or societal expectations. By examining the lives of these extraordinary women, we can draw inspiration and insight into the essence of empowerment and the multifaceted nature of identity. One of the most iconic figures in history is Cleopatra, the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic kingdom of Egypt. Cleopatra was not only a political leader, but also a shrewd diplomat and a woman of intellect and ambition. She ascended to the throne at a young age and faced numerous challenges, including political intrigue and the threat of invasion. Rather than allowing these obstacles to define her, Cleopatra used her intelligence and charm to forge alliances with powerful Roman leaders, including Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Her ability to navigate the complexities of power dynamics in a male-dominated world exemplifies the strength and agency that women can possess. Cleopatra's legacy is a testament to the idea that a woman can wield power and influence regardless of her marital status or the expectations placed upon her. Another remarkable example is Harriet Tubman, an African-American abolitionist and political activist who escaped slavery and then dedicated her life to helping others achieve freedom. Tubman's courage and determination were evident as she risked her life to lead enslaved individuals to safety by the Underground Railroad. She was not only a symbol of resistance, but also a leader who inspired countless others to join the fight against slavery. Tubman's story is one of empowerment through action. She did not wait for someone else to rescue her or others. Instead, she took matters into her own hands, demonstrating that true strength lies in the willingness to act in the face of adversity. Her legacy continues to inspire generations, reminding us that empowerment often comes from the courage to stand up for what is right, even when the odds are stacked against you. Similarly, the life of Frida Kahlo, the renowned Mexican painter, illustrates the power of self-exploration and resilience. Kahlo faced numerous physical and emotional challenges throughout her life, including a severe bus accident that left her with lifelong injuries. Despite her suffering, she channeled her pain into her art, creating deeply personal and evocative works that explore themes of identity, gender, and culture. Kahlo's unapologetic embrace of her individuality and her willingness to confront her struggles head-on made her a symbol of strength for many. She defied societal norms regarding beauty and femininity, choosing instead to celebrate her unique identity. Kahlo's story teaches us that empowerment can be found in self-acceptance and the courage to express one's true self, regardless of societal expectations. Another powerful figure in history is Malala Yousafzai, a Pakistani activist for girls' education and the youngest ever Nobel Prize laureate. Malala's journey began in a region where the Taliban imposed strict restrictions on girls' education. Despite the dangers, she spoke out against these injustices, advocating for the right to education for all girls. Her activism came at a great personal cost. She survived an assassination attempt in 2012, which only strengthened her resolve. Malala's story is a modern example of how one woman's voice can challenge oppressive systems and inspire change on a global scale. Her courage in the face of violence and her unwavering commitment to education exemplify the transformative power of empowerment. Malala's legacy serves as a reminder that every woman has the potential to make a difference, regardless of her circumstances. The life of Rosa Parks also stands as a beacon of strength and resilience. Often referred to as the mother of the civil rights movement, Parks became a symbol of resistance when she refused to give up her seat to a white passenger on a segregated bus in Montgomery, Alabama. Her act of defiance sparked the Montgomery bus boycott, a pivotal moment in the fight for civil rights in the United States. Parks' courage to stand up against systemic racism and injustice exemplifies the power of individual action in the face of societal norms. She did not wait for someone else to lead the charge. She took a stand, demonstrating that empowerment often begins with a single act of courage. Parks' legacy continues to inspire movements for social justice, reminding us that one person's actions can ignite a larger movement for change. Additionally, we can look to the life of Marie Curie, the first woman to win a Nobel Prize and the only person to win Nobel Prizes in two different scientific fields, physics and chemistry. Curie's groundbreaking research on radioactivity paved the way for significant advancements in science and medicine. Despite facing numerous obstacles as a woman in a male-dominated field, Curie persevered, driven by her passion for discovery and her commitment to scientific inquiry. Her achievements not only advanced our understanding of the physical world, but also challenged societal norms regarding women in science. Celebrating independence is a powerful affirmation of self-worth and personal agency, particularly for women who navigate a world that often imposes limitations based on societal expectations. Independence is not merely the absence of a partner. It is a state of being that encompasses emotional, financial, and intellectual autonomy. For many women, embracing independence means recognizing their own strength and capabilities, allowing them to pursue their passions and dreams without the constraints of traditional roles. Independence begins with self-awareness and self-acceptance. It involves understanding one's values, desires, and aspirations and having the courage to pursue them unapologetically. This journey of self-discovery can be both liberating and daunting. Women often face societal pressures that dictate how they should live their lives, often equating fulfillment with marriage or partnership. However, true independence is about breaking free from these expectations and defining success on one's own terms. It is about realizing that fulfillment can come from various sources: career achievements, personal growth, creative expression, and meaningful relationships with friends and family. The celebration of independence also involves recognizing the importance of self-care and personal well-being. In a world that often demands so much from women, prioritizing self-care is an act of defiance against the notion that women must always put others first. By taking time to nurture their own physical, emotional, and mental health, women can cultivate the strength and resilience needed to navigate life's challenges. This commitment to self-care reinforces the idea that independence is not selfish, rather, it is essential for personal empowerment. When women prioritize their well-being, they are better equipped to support others and contribute positively to their communities. Moreover, independence fosters a sense of community and solidarity among women. When women embrace their independence, they often find themselves drawn to others who share similar values and aspirations. This sense of camaraderie creates a supportive network where women can uplift one another, share experiences, and celebrate each other's successes. In this environment, independence becomes a collective celebration rather than an isolated journey. Women can inspire one another to pursue their dreams, challenge societal norms, and redefine what it means to be successful. This interconnectedness amplifies the message that independence is not just a personal achievement, it is a movement toward a more equitable and empowered society. Celebrating independence also means acknowledging the historical struggles and triumphs of women who have paved the way for future generations. The fight for women's rights, including the right to vote, access to education, and reproductive rights, has been marked by the courage and determination of countless women throughout history. By honoring their legacies, women today can draw strength from their stories and recognize the importance of continuing the fight for equality and empowerment. This celebration of independence is not just about individual achievements. It is about standing on the shoulders of those who came before and carrying their torch forward. In embracing independence, women can also explore new opportunities and experiences that enrich their lives. Whether it's traveling to new places, pursuing further education, or engaging in creative endeavors, independence opens the door to a world of possibilities. Each new experience contributes to personal growth and self-discovery, allowing women to expand their horizons and redefine their identities. This exploration is a celebration of the freedom to choose one's path, to take risks, and to embrace the unknown. Ultimately, the celebration of independence is a powerful affirmation of a woman's right to define her own life. It is a recognition that fulfillment and happiness can be found in many forms and that each woman's journey is unique. By embracing independence, women can cultivate a sense of empowerment that transcends societal expectations, allowing them to live authentically and boldly. This celebration is not just about the absence of a partner, it is about the presence of self-love, resilience, and the unwavering belief that every woman has the power to shape her own destiny.